What are you doing if you see your cat, your young indoor only cat with a little tiny tail sticking out of her? This was like 4 or 5 days ago. It's like 10 p.m. I get home. I kind of want to crash out on the couch. I leave a blanket there. And so there's a blanket on the couch and I'm going to lay down. My cat is laying on this blanket, right? So my head is laying against her. She's laying on her side. And then my eyes just happen to go straight for it. Don't ask why. I'm not weird. But I noticed my cat had a tail. Had a little tiny tail sticking out of her. It was out of her. So I was like, bitch, are you are you in labor? She was in labor, not pushing, nothing, chilling, laying on her side with the tail hanging out. And I'm like, are her babies supposed to come out head first? I don't know if it's the same for cats. I don't know, but I was like, oh my God, this cat's gonna die if she doesn't start pushing. So I'm like screaming, I'm like, push. She didn't push. It took her about like 30 minutes before she started like pushing, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I didn't want to move her. It was already a blanket there, so I was like, fuck it, let's do this, right? So she's pushing, little baby pops out, right? So 15 minutes later, another baby pops out. So I'm finally like, okay, I need to go get this little playpen that I have, put her in there with towels and blankets and whatever, put her and the babies in there, right? Another baby pops out like an hour later. So I'm like, oh my God, she had 3 kids this whole time and I just never knew. So she hid it well. And then the next morning when I woke up, she had 4 babies. She had another baby throughout the night. One of the babies didn't make it, rest in peace. It was so sad. But my cat now has 3 babies and I never knew she was pregnant.